Unity. The internet came and brought with it unity. Many young minds saw great opportunity. They created their platforms to keep us connected. The masses flocked to them and kingdoms erected. Here's my child, here's my pet, here's the food that I'll eat. Where's the party, how's the fam, when's a good time to meet? Do it yourself with these 5 easy steps. Come on, you can do it, just a few more reps. A soapbox to stand on and give your voice air. Let loose your opinions in this new public square. And those that do hear can respond if they please, through likes and replies and emojis. But kingdoms need coin to keep themselves free, and the resource most plenty was you and was me. Advertising empires saw great opportunity. Social media had come and brought with it unity. Coin paid for our eyes, data given for cost. The kingdoms would thrive with innocence lost. Yet the masses continued to post and to share, gaining follows and fame of their own to declare. More views means more eyes means more coin for the kings. Very good, here's your cut, we approve of your things. Yet in those meager scraps, folks found opportunity. Monetization had come and brought with it unity. Every person was eager to make their own way, posting and streaming and tweeting away. More views means more eyes means more coin set for me. Getting paid to have fun, the American dream. So we toil and we scrape for each new subscribe. Hobby becomes work, followers a tribe. But we had to be sure not to post an offense, or the kings will withhold our precious few cents. Imperial gods turned their light to the new, casting darkness and doubt over those they once knew. Hollywood television, radio, and news, influence failing as well as their views. This audience was theirs and would be again, so into these kingdoms old media ran. In this invasion, kings saw opportunity. Celebs brought new eyes into swelling communities. More eyes meant more views meant more coin for the kings. Coming in, we approve, let's spotlight all your things. Without effort or struggle and with checkmarks of blue, celebs became arbiters of that which was true. We've thoughts to give voice, from that will not shrink. What to see, what to hear, how to speak, how to think. The kings and the queens living well in their towers now truly began to assert their own powers. Our opinions match theirs, your soapbox we do own. You shall match your ideals or you will be dethroned. And to this very end they created machines, algorithms that can choose what is seen. Television, Hollywood given top seeds. Working in tandem, our progress recedes. Then radio and music began to complain. Our work was their prize for a 2-second claim. The news and its voice report life at a slant. Any views that oppose are brought down with a rant. Social media had made us all one big community. Politicians looked on and saw opportunity. All those eyes, all those ears, all those minds I could reach. To these kingdoms I go with my message to preach. So politics arrived and brought all their games, their emotional mudslinging insults and names. Words tasting of honey drip promises false. I'll say what I need so you'll fight for my cause. And my cause? Well, that's me. And my seat at the state. My opponent is wrong. Vote before it's too late. The kings and the queens and elites chose their side, and those who stand opposite they scold and deride. They began to exclude, to expose, to berate. Intolerance fought with intolerant hate. So neighbor turns on neighbor, friend turns on friend, all for that digital pat on the head. Folks losing their jobs, families lay broken, the terrible price for the words some have spoken. There have to be laws, we need more rules. We have to punish these ignorant fools. Left versus right, red versus blue. Fools set to fight, fools set to rule. Not even a virus that affected the world kept the plans of the masters from being unfurled. For the chaos and squabble were a great opportunity to take from the masses with total impunity. The elites at the top carried on without pause, while the plebs battled on over flags and a cause. Causes causing fires, causes paying liars, causes funding war, causes taxing poor, causes causing strife, causes costing life, causes master's fate, causes masking hate. While we fight for ourselves, we all fail to see the kings and elites all smiling with glee. But slowly the people begin to awaken, having had so much of theirs broken and taken. For the internet gave us the power to learn, education and art paving way for a turn. Our phones have libraries, arenas, and stages, performers, athletes, comedians, and sages. Religions, philosophy, all manner of thought, sciences, histories, the wars we have fought, paintings and pictures and music and books. All human experience is there for a look. This miracle stash in our pockets each day, the greatest of tools used mostly for play. The kings, the queens, the elites, and their gods believe we are stupid, simpleton clods. But we're starting to see through their charades and schemes, and we're spreading that knowledge through humor and memes. Their words and their deeds safe for all to see, shining light on all of their hypocrisy. We awake and remember that we can succeed. We can do things ourselves, and we can take the lead. We awake and remember that we can create. Tap into your potential. Go out and be great. We awake and remember who we had once been, when our works and our deeds meant more than our skin. The internet came and brought with it unity. Many young minds see great opportunity.